Anyone But You was such a treat to see audiences dance out of the theater and feel so happy after watching a movie. And
yeah, the rom-com starring Glen Powell and Sydney Sweeney has proven to be one of those sleeper holiday hits, as it just passed the $100 million mark worldwide a month after its release.
To see box office not, stick but grow has been such a cool lesson that sometimes the genres that are forgotten are the ones that audiences are craving the most.
Yeah, the film opened with just $6 million over that December 22nd weekend right before Christmas. But when it comes to this time of year, it's not about who's fastest out of the gate, and The Color Purple sadly learned that. It's about who has the stamina, because those days in between Christmas and New Year's are the biggest movie-going time of the year.
At its best execution, it gives an audience such joy.
I don't know if this is the best execution of a rom-com, since it borrowed heavily from Sandra's Lost City and George and Julia's Ticket to Paradise, but it gave audiences their rom-com fix. Like, I looked at 2023, and the only other rom-com I can find that had a major release was Love Again, which bombed. Now, Glen was asked about Anyone But You hitting the $100 million milestone while he was in the Variety studio at Sundance, and Angelique Jackson brought up Kate Hudson's rather odd comment, I think, that she made on The View a couple weeks ago.
It's hard to get male movie stars to make rom-coms.
At least for me, look, I've always been a fan of movies in general, and I always find it to be silly when certain actors diminish certain genres because...
They're gonna ruin our wedding.
Sorry. And it's so fun, and as an actor, you do get to play a lot of gears, and so to kind of scoff at just a genre and look down on it, I always found it kind of silly.
Like, who are these male movie stars that are turning down rom-coms, Kate?
We can get more Marvel guys to hey, come to a rom-com.
Yeah.
Studio decides what they're gonna make. A producer's involved. Then they cast one actor and then they cast the other actor. Like, Kate Hudson's not being cast in rom-coms and then Warner Brothers is telling her, okay, go find your male lead. No, of course not. So I don't really know where Kate's coming from. And on top of that, Kate hasn't been in a rom-com in quite a while. 2016 Mother's Day, you could maybe call that a rom-com. Before that, you have to go to 2011, Something Borrowed. So Kate hasn't started in a rom-com 13 years anyways, and studios aren't even casting Kate in lead roles anymore. She had to go through an extensive audition process for Knives Out, Glass Onion. So I don't really know what insight she has into, the state of rom-coms. It's very odd.
It's still pretty amazing. Convincing enough?
Let's do it.
But anyways, I'm blown away that Anyone But You crossed the $100 million mark worldwide. Yeah, it's only at about $64 million in North America. But yeah, it was only made for $25 million. Yeah, so that's a huge profit margin. And yeah, I don't know why Hollywood has stopped making these movies that, are a budget of anywhere between 25 to 50 million. Yeah, you don't have to make $500 million to make a profit. Yeah, you need to make 70, 80 million and you're good. So I don't know why they don't make those Michael Douglas thrillers or Jodie Foster thrillers anymore that were great drama kind of thrillers. So yeah, they should get back to that and do rom-coms too.
Titanic me.
Are they watching?
Are they doing Titanic?
They're gone. Show's over.
Oh my God.
If a derivative romantic comedy starring Glen Powell and Sydney Sweeney can make at least a $75 million profit, the sky's the limit for almost anyone else. But yeah, are you shocked by Anyone But You's success?